Nice. Oh, wait.
Hey,
Okay.
oh yeah, well, no, we're live. We're live now, I think. I hope you guys can hear me because I don't want to hear myself.
I have.
Hello. Welcome guys to the first ever What's Up a Discord. This is your host, Master Great Jess. You guys already know me, and not because I have an ego, it's because I'm literally here all the damn time. I get tired of talking and stuff. But today's gonna be really fun. I can't wait. It's gonna be super chill. We're gonna be focusing on the community. But before we start, I want to first most present my trusty co-host. I was gonna say co-host, Shaun. What's up, Shaun?
Not much, just hanging out. Gonna take a look at some awesome kits, admiring that new haircut,
Oh yeah,
and
thank you.
and
Glad you
yeah,
noticed.
just ready to go. I mean, I had no choice. I live with you,
Oh, this is true.
and I, I am excited to introduce, for the first time and hopefully not the last time, our awesome new member of the team, Sia. That's your
That
cue.
Hi, I'm Sia. I just want to give a quick little. What?
I think okay, so guys, before Sia keeps talking, there's this thing with her internet that kind of makes her a little bit lagging, so she'll be we can hear her fine, but we talk and
It's
then she'll
really
talk
bad.
20 seconds later. We're trying to make this work, okay? Cuz even here in my house we've been having some internet, well, I've been having some internet issues and we should be getting our 1 gig optic fiber installed on the 12th. Thank the Lord.
God, I hope
Hopefully.
so. It was the weekend I moved in, then a week later it was supposed to happen, then the 20th,
Yeah.
then now who knows?
Who knows? One of these days. But the point is,
Yeah.
Sia, go for it. We will wait 20 seconds for you to reply. So guys, bear with us. All right.
Thanks. Thank you. So, hi, my name is Sia. Thank you guys for having me here. This is awesome. I just want to give a quick shout out to Gunpla Hangar for sponsoring us. That's super awesome. They'll be sponsoring us for the foreseeable future, and we do have a coupon code, you guys. So you can use the coupon code GTS Fun 10 off with capital G, GTS Fun 10 off.
Yeah.
So enjoy that.
Yeah, so if you guys are in Canada, remember this is a Canada only thing because we are a Canadian organization. So if you guys are watching from Canada, you guys can go to gundamhangar.com and you guys can order anything you guys want. I mean, the guy sells, we got P Bandai, we have rare kits, and you guys can get 10% off whatever you guys want. Remember, this code will only be available for the next couple of days, and the offer will end on Friday night. And then in 2 weeks, when we see you guys again, the code will be back up, and we will have a different one, which you guys will be able to use. So thank you so much for that. So thank you, Gundam Hangar, for sponsoring this segment. I just want to say real quick hi to Kev Models, Milmod Mayhem, Rames. We got BLSD Zilla, Kid Chaos, who is Noble Mecha. What's up, fan Noble Mech here for a time being until I gotta work. I know, man, you're leaving us. Hey, Jesus, what time you getting on? Hey, Suze May Ma Miracle. I think that's probably one of my friends from Texas. And then we got Gunpla Ghost, of course, Sia in the past. And of course, guys, we can't wait. So we're just gonna start off real quick, and I'm just gonna shut up because I talk a lot. And I'm sure Sean's like, dude, shut up, dude. All right, we're gonna start off.
Done.
So where are we pulling all this work from, Sean?
So we're pulling the pictures from our Discord in the work in progress zone and the showcase projects subheading thing. I don't know, what are they called? I don't
What?
Discord well.
Okay, so guys, for all of you guys who are here, if you guys didn't know, we have our own Discord, which is the community Discord GTS base. You guys can go into our Instagram and the link tree. You guys can click on that and the invite, and you guys can become a part of the GTS fam. It's free, and you guys can just come in and hang out with people. We have a work in progress zone, which is where people obviously post work in progress pictures, and we also have another one called Showcase Projects, where people will showcase, of course, the projects they've finished. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be focused on you guys, the community. We're going to be looking through your work in progress pictures and kind of just giving you guys our thoughts. Now, full disclosure, right, Sia? Full disclosure. What's a disclosure, Sia?
Yep. I don't know, dude. What's our disclosure?
Oh
Tell me the
God,
disclosure.
she's terrible at this disclosure. is that we can't get through all of the kits today. All right, we won't be able to get through absolutely every single one of them. So if we miss you guys, please don't take it as like we hate you. We don't. We love every single one of the GTS fam, but we do. We can't get through all of them. But we're gonna start off on my beautiful birthday, which was on the 11th of February. We're gonna start off with Dronzy B here, who has a high new. So I'm gonna click over here so you guys can see a little zoom in picture of the high new. What do you think of this so far? What do you think of this color scheme, Shaun?
Well, I mean, teal has become kind of my new go-to color after building my Ifrit. So I'm absolutely loving the teal-white combo with the gray mixed in as well. I mean, it's looking fantastic. I'm loving the details of it.
Yeah, for real, the teal isn't. It's not a color that I would originally have thought I'd want to see on a kit. But ever since you mentioned your Ifrit, and you actually painted, I was like, damn, this is a really nice color. So Dronzy B, you have a nice smooth surface of paint. I don't know if you did any scribing. It might be a little bit of scribing. What do you think, Sia? What do you think of this kit so far?
I think it's beautiful. I love how minimal the color scheme is with just the teal. I think it's really nice, and the shading looks beautiful.
Yeah, 100%. So there you go. You got a little 3 100s. I'm gonna click on the 100 again and the little lit because it's lit. And then great, awesome job. I love the high new. It's such a cool design. And then of course we have Texi who sends in the little cat clapping his paws, those fins. If you guys didn't know, Texi Do is the meme master or the meme lord of the Discord here on GTS. But with that said, we're going to go on to Season of Taco, who says, well, trying to fix the cloak to work around this sniper astray. Ooh, we got a sniper astray. Let's look at this guy. Is this an actual kit? Is this a kit bash? Does this exist, Shaun?
I'm thinking it's a kit bash just because of the cloak and some of the proportions of it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like they're still kind of working on getting them to fit together properly.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's a kit bash, but it's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
All things considered.
Oh wait,
It's definitely early stage.
It's a kit bash because the cloak is from the RG crossbone. I'm pretty sure. I think. Is it?
I was thinking it might be from a
it looks like
Sandrock
it.
based on the back
I think
of the.
so.
I'm actually thinking it might be from a Sandrock based on the back of the shoulder armor.
Really? Because I literally have it right here. You guys can't see it.
I could be mistaken.
It's the RG crossbone. I have the cloak here. It's definitely from the RG crossbone. 100%.
Right.
That's pretty nice, dude.
All
So
right.
this is a sniper astray. So it's a pretty cool. I love the astray. Do you like the astray, Sia?
Yeah, I think the astray looks sick.
Nice. Remember, guys, we have to wait 20 years for Sia to reply, which is what we're doing. So
I know. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Ooh.
It's so bad.
But we have Noble Mecha here.
So if you guys think the time delay between Mars and Earth is a bit much, try the communication delay between us and the other side of Calgary.
Yep. Yeah, Sia lives like literally on the other side of the city as opposed to us. So she's pretty far away.
Yep.
But
Yep.
speaking of far away, we have our boy Noble Mecha from New York over here. We got this beautiful. I've been seeing. I think he's already done with it. I'm pretty sure it already is because he posted some pictures and I even shared it to my story. I think it's a wonderful job. One thing that you guys should know about Noble Mecha is that all of his paints, like all of his jobs that he's done so far, are using just rattle cans. The guy uses rattle cans. That's all he uses.
Yeah, Rattle Can Club.
Yeah. So what can you tell us about using rattle cans, Shaun?
You got to be super careful, or it goes on really heavy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the biggest thing. You want to keep a good distance away when you're spraying, and do short spurts.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just go with it, because it'll end up pooling and it'll look like absolute trash.
Mm-hmm.
You're better off doing real quick, short layers and just do multiple layers as opposed to piling on the paint. But I mean, I love Rattle Can because of the control I can get out of it with my stupid big meaty hands, as opposed to using an airbrush.
Yeah.
But I do intend on starting to practice with an airbrush so I can hopefully get some better precision with it.
Okay. All right. Well, I've only ever used rattle cans for top coat and for primer. Have you ever painted or done something with a rattle can, Sia?
I planned to, but I never actually ended up doing it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's an awesome job, Noble. I
Yep.
can't wait to see you finish it. He says on the chat, I'm
Mm.
almost done with that kit now. Gonna finish the weapons tomorrow. So he's almost done with it, and he even puts LEDs in there. You can see the LED in the mono eye.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
that's fantastic.
So thanks, Noble Mecha, for putting that guy in. Noble Mecha has been with us almost since the very beginning, just like old school Kev models, Taxi even. He's an OG. So much love to you, Noble. Hope you have a great day at work today. Oh, great night, because it is night over there in New York. Then we got Odin, who's talking to old school, but we won't get into that because they're actually talking about their spray booth. There we go. Oh, it's a nice spray booth, Odin. Odin does some beautiful work. I don't know if you guys have seen his work, but this guy, he even has a little video. All right, let's check this out. Let's take play on this. If it ever plays. It's not playing, guys. You guys can see I'm clicking play, and it doesn't want to play. Well, we tried. We failed. We're here. You guys got to see. But nice spray booth. He says, your picture just reminded me, what film did you go with in the end for the interior? Oh, I think this is custom made, maybe? Yeah, I think it's a custom made. Shaun has a custom made spray booth.
Yeah, custom ghetto.
Hey, dude, some of these spray booths are freaking expensive. Okay, so the fact that you can even
True.
use
It was a combination of a trip to Canadian Tire and actually no, I think it was all Home Depot and Home Hardware. I think that's where I got everything I needed for my my spray booth. So, like I said, pretty ghetto.
whatever works, man. Whatever works,
Yeah.
works. All right. All right. So then we have Magic Mike. Magic Mike. So he says, and that's a wrap. We'll post it tomorrow. Too lazy. Tiny low ghoul on the right. Okay. So look at this astray. Oh, can we just talk about his hanger? What do you think of this hanger, Sia? Can you please walk us through this?
Yeah,
What do you think of this, man?
oh my god. I saw this and it was, oh my god.
Yeah. I mean,
It's beautiful. Like everything about it is just beautiful.
so the thing with Sia, guys, is that Sia is actually an art major. So she's got that artistic eye for things. So when it comes to color referencing, I'm serious. I'm not kidding. This is true. You guys can look it up. She used to have these drawings up on YouTube or whatever, like speed drawings, which she doesn't do anymore. I don't know why, but she's freaking talented. All right. So when this girl says that something looks nice, it's coming from an art major person, and you gotta go with it. It's like, yeah, thank you so much, Sia, for liking my work. And right here, Mike, this is sick. I love the Astray. I know my wife loves the Astray. That's why she has a bunch of them. But just the hanger really sells a picture. Even the LEDs that you added, you went that extra step and got the LEDs on. It looks really, really, really awesome. So congrats on that one. I love how whenever he posts his pictures, it goes with the Samsung quad camera. I like that.
Right.
Are you getting paid by Samsung, Mike? Is this how you were able to afford this hanger? Please let us know as soon as possible. We're gonna give it a little lit fire. I'm gonna click on it right there. There you go. Take your little lit. Got Droncy over here who's got the gun now. Just some top coat, then photo shoot tomorrow. Still the same high new. Very nice. Then we got Odin, who put in this little emoji, the smirk emoji. Let's click play. Can we actually see it? I mean, yes and no. I don't know. This is weird. Discord is being weird, guys. But so you can see, we got a lot of things going on here. Mecha Uvio, who's actually the winner of the contest that we had last year regarding the culture and stuff. He did the SD, I'm sure, with the Eagle, with the MG. No, sorry, the SD wing. Anyway, the point is he has the snap build, the tail for the Gojilas, the Ogre, next to the SDCS RX-78 for the size reference. Do you guys have any cross
big.
frames?
I have a Zaku, a Mazen Kaiser, and the Barbatos Lupus.
How about you, Sia? Do you have any cross frames?
I don't think that I do, no.
Or my mistake, the Lupus Rex.
Yeah, I think cross frames were one of the best decisions that Bandai has made regarding the SD line.
Mm.
Yes.
You know, you get that added posability, you get that added, tallness to it, or height, I should say, so I don't sound dumb. It looks just really nice. And then next to this tail just looks huge. Can't wait to see this finished.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're gonna give it a little lit. Let's just click that lit button right there. Then we got trying my hand at airsoft replicas. I think Tex is just into everything, dude. This guy's into memes. He's into Gundam. Hey, you know, his dad went to, I think, Japan and stuff, and then he's into airsoft. And yesterday they were talking about scopes and guns and stuff on the chat. And I was like, I don't even know what I'm listening to. But yeah, this has definitely got some PewDiePie vibes. Do you guys watch PewDiePie?
No, not really.
Not really.
Once upon a time, but it's been a while.
I respect the guy. As we kind of discussed a few months back when we were talking about him getting into Gunpla, like I have huge respect for the guy,
Yeah.
but his content's just not really my feel.
I respect him a lot. The reason why, look, I feel like I've always followed a lot of YouTubers that eventually became really big, and I remember for PewDiePie, I was one of his original 1,000 subscribers when he first did horror, videos, which is why I started watching him, because I love horror video games. It's actually difficult nowadays to find a horror video game that I enjoy. But he was definitely one of the people that I enjoyed watching. When he started going to other things, I kind of strayed away because I just don't care for watching people play like it's just other games on YouTube. So, but he's, I liked him coming into the hobby. Honestly, I think we talked about this once upon a time. We talked about him coming, like you said. We talked about him coming into the scene. It's good for people like him to come into the scene, I feel, because it gives exposure to Gunpla. And it shouldn't stay niche, okay? We shouldn't want it to stay niche.
No.
No.
Right? Like,
Mainstream this shit.
Exactly. Just mainstream it. Get people talking. Get people buying more kits. Bandai putting money into Bandai's pocket so they can keep making awesome things. So that's where I stand with that. How about you? How about you, Sia?
Yeah, I mean, I think it definitely should be bigger than what it actually is. The communities are always, most of the time, I should say, very fun and very welcoming, and there's so much to learn from every single person who does build. And it's just it's a beautiful hobby. I think it's just awesome.
100%. Then we have Noble Mecha here again. Noble, awesome work. The fact that it's just even rattle canned.
Yeah.
It blows my mind that it's rattle can.
Yeah. People who do rattle can stuff, it really does. It scares me, man, because I when I first started, I wanted to do rattle cans, but then I was like, no, I need an airbrush, because I just saw everybody use an airbrush. I never really gave rattle canning a shot. Maybe I'm bad because of that. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
No, I mean, like for me, I stick with the rattle can partly out of a part of it comes down to like the finances of it. Like I don't have to. I mean, as a lot of our viewers probably don't know, I've been struggling with my finances for the better part of the last 6 months, and it's more financially responsible for me to just get rattle cans, because they're like $7 for the can. I can do almost an entire project with it. Whereas, and I mean, there's enough of a variance of colors that I can get away with it pretty good.
Yeah.
But go to airbrushing, it's like you're mixing paints. If you don't get it quite right, you might have to go out and buy more, or if you screw up your paint job because you don't have good control over the airbrush yet, it again, it can lead to having to strip the paint off and redo it.
Yeah.
I know how to use a rattle can, and for me, that's at this point in my building career, it's more financially responsible for me to just stick with rattle can.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I just feel like there's a lot more versatility when it comes to using an airbrush than with a rattle can.
Yes, absolutely.
Not throwing,
Yeah, no denial there that you have the utility, like it's far more utilitarian to use an airbrush
Mm-hmm.
because you have greater control.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're kind of like me, where I do the base coat and then I do the detail work and then
Mm-hmm.
weather it to kind of hide the flaws,
Yeah.
it works. My Efreet is basically a combination of rattle can, some silver detailing, and then me using an oil-based gunk wash to
Mm.
hide the flaws.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's whatever you got to do to make it work.
Yeah. Yes. The Saintism, we have him in the chat. If that's the real Saint, aka my boy Chris, love you, man. Yes. Nicholas Tejada definitely uses rattle can. He
Mm.
hasn't. It's. I think for him, it's more of a space thing. He said it during the interview, if I remember correctly. But yeah, he does use it,
Mm.
and he even went to GBWC and became the champion for Canada. So much respect to Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Clowndy says, unless it's matte coat, $7 a can means $21 per kit. That's true. Magic Mike says, my first time with the rattle can was a 3D printed Vegeta, which is still gray until now. So does that mean that it was just a primed Vegeta? Or what's going on there, man? But yeah, rattle can. Respect to people who use rattle cans. I just prefer airbrushing. I do prefer top coating with the rattle can. I do prefer that because I feel you get more coverage.
Mm.
So
Oh, easily.
yeah. So, Noble says I use rattle can for like armor and have been hand painting for details. Oh, hand painting for details. Okay, damn Noble. All right, man. All right, then we got Mecha UV over here. We got some legs for the big guy that he's building, and then we got a little SD Zaku.
Aww.
Such a little cute thing. Give it a little thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Return to Monkey. God damn, Texie, always with your memes, dude. Ooh, we got Magic Mike again. Work in progress, H.E. Gringard.
Magic
Gringard?
Mike, my god.
I love that name. Why? Okay, Magic Mike, I know you're in the chat. Why is your name Magic Mike? Is it because of the movie? Is this because of Channing Tatum? Tell me right now, is it because of Channing Tatum? I need to know.
You have to let us know now.
Yes. Speaking of, and hello Gunpla TD from Indonesia. Hello from Canada. It is from Channing Tatum.
Yes.
Oh damn, I knew it. It's a good movie. Have you guys seen Magic Mike?
No, I haven't.
I think I saw part of it when I was like maybe 15. Maybe?
You shouldn't be watching that movie when you were 15. So yeah,
Nope.
tell that right now.
Think of the children.
Think of the children.
Yeah, Channing Tatum in that movie is pretty hot, and so is Matthew McConaughey. But Matthew McConaughey is just awesome all the time. He says,
Don't you mean he's all right?
all right,
Oh
all
my
right,
God.
all right. Look, the best performance ever from Matthew McConaughey for me, aside from Interstellar, which is a movie I love, I adore, is season 1, True Detective. Best season of True Detective. Season 2 was just terrible. Season 1, True Detective, best Matthew McConaughey performance ever as Rust. I love that. But anyway, going back to Magic Mike here. Going back to Channing Tatum over here in our guys, we have Channing Tatum in the Discord. We got 3-tone candy, me likey, might satin finish at the end, not yet, not sure yet. So as we can see, he's working on his Grimguard. How do I say that? Is that correct, Grimguard?
Yeah, Grimguard.
All right, because sometimes I don't know English. We're gonna give you a little lit. What do you guys think of the candy coats? What's your opinion on candy coats, Sia?
They're beautiful. I love candy coats. They're just so eye-catching. It's just they're so pretty.
Yes, they are. I feel like a lot of people always go for the red candy coat because I think the Sasabi was the one that really brought that out.
Yeah,
And it's really easy to do the red, I think, because it just it pops. Red is a strong color.
Yeah, it's like going for like that super car, racing car kind of look, Lamborghini kind of stuff. But awesome work here. I mean, even everybody in the chat, in the Discord said, "Yo, Orb says that finish is beautiful." Like, thanks, man. All those practice spoons paid off. Ooh, they died. They sacrificed themselves for this beautiful finish. So yeah, Nice. Go for multi-candy tone. Just mask off areas to get your different metallic base layers. It'll look stupid until you hit it with your candy clears, but so worth the wait. I love that. It'll look stupid until you hit it, so just do it. Doesn't matter how it looks. Just keep working on it. Awesome work, Magic Mike. Or I mean, Channing Tatum. We got Mrs. Sardonic, or is this Mr. Sardonic?
I think it's Mr. Sardonic.
All right. It's been a while since I visited the Discord. Hope everyone's well, but here's my current work in progress, modifying a Forever Gundam backpack to fit on a gym torso. Oh, I read GM. I'm interested. What's going on here? Let's look at this. I've always mad respect to people who like fit certain parts to different kits, right? It definitely takes a long time and a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
Because it's not just take a kit, a little piece, cut, and glue.
It's not easy.
Have you ever thought that maybe you're gonna do something like that to a kit of yours, Sia?
I have so many like kit bash ideas. I would like to. I have yet to get to it, but I think it would be so fun.
I have a question for you, Sia, because you're new to the crew. It's really nice to have you on here.
Oh,
I
thanks.
definitely didn't force you to do this. You don't have any proof. What is your dream kit?
I really, really want a God Gundam. I know that's pretty like.
Pretty what?
Oh, sorry, it like froze for me, and I was just trying to make sure it was.
Oh,
loading
you're
back
here.
up.
You're here.
Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah, I do really want a God Gundam. It was one of the first ones that I had seen when I went to pick up my first Gundam kit. And I thought it was really cool. I typically, when I go in to get a Gundam kit, I go by off of just what I like visually, because I'm not very well versed in Gundam lore, and I just like the kits.
So, would it be the God Gundam high resolution one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah. So she likes expensive things, guys. Just letting you know right now.
I was gonna say, as we so clearly established, Sia has expensive taste.
She has expensive
I
taste.
don't.
She's wearing Gucci
I
right now and
truly
stuff.
don't.
Yeah, guys. She just keep that in mind.
Who was the one that worked at a high-end clothing store?
Me times 3, but yes.
All right, so high res God Gundam. I've heard it's a really awesome kit. I actually saw somebody working on it, but I've heard of the postability on that kit is sick. So that's a good choice.
It's the only high res I've heard that's actually worth buying.
I would argue the Red Astray is also pretty cool with the aesthetic.
Did they do it? Did they? Because I know the Barbatos was kind of garbage.
Don't talk about the Barbatos one because it doesn't exist.
I have the wing, and I'm scared to build it because I've heard it's a literal bomb when you put it together. I just... Oh, man.
Well, I think your new task is to have that build by tomorrow, 3 p.m. So, yeah. See you then. We're going to go on
Oh, my God.
to my boy Alan.
Okay.
From California, from Cali. He's here working on beams and rifles. This is a resin conversion for, I believe, this is for the new resin kit. I'm almost sure. I think. I forget. If somebody correct me, if you guys can, please correct me because I'm dumb. Yeah, so that's looking pretty nice. Resin is always really cool. Orb Weaver here posted a picture of what seems to be. Is this an RX-78? What is this?
Maybe.
I think this is an RX-78.
It's really hard to tell with.
Huh.
It's got a core fighter, but the vents are red.
Yeah, the vents are red. What kit is this? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. All right, I don't know what kit this is, but I hope that we get to see it down the line. What's up?
Could it be the Amazing Red Warrior?
It might be. Let me look that up on the phone.
The Amazing Red Warrior.
I'm looking it up real quick. I can't look it up on my computer because I have literally all my real estate on screens being used. So, the Amazing Red Warrior, you said? The Amazing...
I think so. Because there is an MG of it.
The Amazing Red Warrior MG? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah, you're right, dude. You're right. No, wait.
Yeah. I have my moments.
You might be right. I'm just going to say you might be. Because the vents that I'm looking at this 1/100th are yellow. So, who knows? If somebody knows what it... Oh, it looks like an RX-78 variant. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Maybe it is. I'm pretty sure it might be. You might be right.
Yeah.
We got Magic Mike here again with the candy prep. Finally got the thrusters, LEDs wired properly. Oh, God. Look at those thrusters. Holy God, man.
So cool.
I gotta say, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Mike because he tags me in his posts on Instagram. I'm like, he's tagged me again. But then I open them, I'm like, oh, that's why he's tagged me again.
Yeah,
because they look so good.
Yeah, they look really good. I think he also tags James, the taco builder, and James always comments and other people too. I give him a like, because by the time I get there, everybody's already said what they needed to say, and it's like, you're an awesome. I read somewhere in the chat that you copied the what's it called? You copied your hanger from It's a Gunpla. I'm glad that we have the same taste. You're a man of culture, I see. Very nice. Jetto Hobby, my boy Jetto, says, which metallic base did you use for the candy? Magic Mike says, I'm using armored Kamado paints, of course, because they're expensive as shit. All lacquer, aluminum, hawk silver, gunmetal gray, and tens gold. Nice. A Grumpy Mao, our boy, here in Alberta. All right. So Grumpy, if you're watching this, make sure you go over there and use GTS Fun 10 off at GundamHangar.com to get yourself 10% discount on some P Bandai or rare kits from our sponsor, beautiful sponsor. Gundam Hangar is just... Look, the guy who owns Gundam Hangar, he's awesome. He's been really nice to us. If you guys could go help him out in Canada, you know, honestly, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up buying some stuff from him pretty soon because I've seen that Sniper 2, the dark one. I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it's called. But I'll just buy anything GM. But yeah, definitely go check him out, Grumpy Mao. But yeah, over here they're talking. So this is a cool thing about Discord in our community is like even here, like yeah, it's supposed to be work in progress pictures, but somebody can have a question regarding, hey, how did you get this result? How did you do this? And they will tell you, just like Magic Mike here, who is taking his time to talk to the Discord about all of this metallic and base and candy. So you can definitely find a lot of help on the Discord. So be sure to join it and become part of the GTS fam. But going on forward, we're going to give Mecha Yuvio a little bit of looking here. We can see a little bit more SDs. And what is this kit again? Does somebody remember?
I think it's the Gojulas.
There it is.
Or Gojula or something like that. It's a Zoid kit.
It's a Zoid kit. It's huge.
Yes.
It looks very...
And it's a dinosaur. And it looks like Godzilla. And I'm in love.
It does.
All right, this is... Okay. Guys, you guys remember Shaun loves Godzilla, all right? He's super excited for the Godzilla versus Kong, right?
I'm super excited for Godzilla versus Kong, and I never thought I'd say something would usurp that excitement.
Well,
but when I saw the Shin Ultraman trailer, oh man, I'm so excited for that too this year.
So many good movies coming out for you, dude. These in this week, not this week, this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Magic Mike, of course, with the pictures, of course. We got Mecha Yuvio finally finishes as for being a bulky kit, man, this Mecha Dino can hold poses. Cannons are all that's left to build. It does look like Godzilla.
Yeah.
It does.
But don't we associate basically anything that looks like a T-Rex and bulky as a Godzilla nowadays?
I mean, kind of, sort of, yeah. But
yeah, to a degree.
You can definitely see design inspirations with the back plates,
Mhm.
because that is a staple of Godzilla, is the
Yeah.
spines.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it's fantastic.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a little. What is this one? Samacing. Here you go. That's a really nice looking kit. Then we got Orb Weaver over here. Is this the Amazing Red Warrior? Because now it's finished.
No, that is an RX-78, and
Mm-hmm.
it looks like it is one of the variants.
Yeah, with the dark coloring and stuff on it. That's pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. Be looking pretty good. Um, then we keep Magic Mike. You just keep appearing everywhere,
And
man.
it's got a core fighter for the.
Is
Yeah.
the stream lagging for you guys? Because I think it might be
Nope.
lagging on my side.
Yeah, I'm having little lags here and there.
Huh. All right, it's a good
But
thing we're leaving Shaw and going with Tellus because
yeah,
I mean Shaw has been good to an extent up till now, but these past week I've been having trouble with the internet. I don't
yeah.
understand why. It's like, bro, why are you doing this to me? It used to be really good, and now it's just kind of being weird sometimes. Sorry, guys, for the technical difficulties in case we lagged out for a little bit. We're talking about the variant on Orb Weaver. It turns out it is a variant. So yeah.
Mhm.
And also, like I mentioned, really excuse us if we don't get to see everything that you guys are building because there is a lot to sift through. That's the thing about our Discord, which is really nice,
Yeah.
is that it's always very active. So if you guys are looking to join a community and hang out and talk to people about your kits and just post your pictures aside from Instagram, do it here on the Discord. Join in. But speaking, we're gonna jump right to stock. The entry grade RX-78. Now, Sia, don't you have one of these
Yes,
guys?
I do, and it's going to be built as a review and posted kind of towards the end of March. So that's going to be super exciting.
Nice. Yeah, I've heard good things about the about this little kit. A basic kit, but very fun to post it. Hope to post it in the right section. Apologize if it's not. Guys, you guys don't have to apologize. As long as you guys aren't posting some weird stuff on the work in progress zone, post whatever. All right?
Yeah. Save the weird stuff for Kevin.
Yes, true. True. I'm going to give a little Oscar angry at Magic Mike. He's almost done. I want to see it finished. But we're going to jump ahead, Magic Mike. Not that we don't love you. But we have other people who are putting their things up. Odin, here we go. Odin, just done with the boom boom machine of my new project. Well, look at that gun. Look at that weathering. Holy God. Let's zoom in on this
It's
guy.
so detailed.
That would make Derek so proud.
Probably would. Where's Derek, by the way? I miss Derek. I wish I could hold him right now.
He was in the chat for a little bit.
Yeah, and then he left me like he's always done.
Yeah.
All right, Odin.
He's probably out on a delivery.
Probably, yeah. You guys remember that Derek, send him some love. My boy is working hard. He's helping out his family right now. His mom accident, she had an accident, helping the family business out. And Derek is taking charge of that because Derek does everything except be with me. That's all, except be with me. But whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, so again, more conversation.
You hear Derek? Jess is still waiting on those cuddles.
Okay. We have to explain the backstory to this. Would you mind, Shaun, please?
Absolutely. So just before we got locked down and I was left to be all by myself at my old place, I had Derek, Alina, Tessie, and Jess over to watch some movies. And Jess was constantly trying to get Derek to give him cuddles. Instead, Derek chose a what is it, Dakimakura, the love pillow,
Yeah.
of my roommates of Goku, and on one side it has like super timid looking Goku, and then the other side has Goku as a Super Saiyan looking all like seductive, I guess is the best way of putting it. And Derek ended up snuggling seductive Goku
Instead of me.
So Jess has been very jealous ever since.
I mean,
Hey, I'm a huggable guy. All right? I'm a snuggable guy. Is that a word, snuggable? It's a word
Yeah,
now.
dude, but sexy
Yeah.
Goku? I mean, come on.
Okay, guys, we do have picture evidence of this going down, but we probably aren't allowed to show it because I think
Yes.
Derek would kill us. Um, but we're gonna keep going on
Just a little
ahead.
bit.
We're gonna, dude. I think the 19th of February was a really busy day. I'm just scrolling through
It
it.
looks that way.
Yeah, dude, we're still on the 19th.
Mm.
So we're kind of coming up to halfway of the show, or this episode. Like I said, it's very chill. It's really not structured. Just in case you guys were like hoping for something a little bit more structured, we're just kind of just talking. We're gonna go down a little bit, guys. Magic Mike and Droncy, we've already talked about you. The reason why is because I want to give other people a little bit of the spotlight here. We have Odin again. So look at this. He says the plastic is awful to work on. But he's got the little weathering. He's got the streaks of rust, of mud. I can't wait to do that. It's one of those skills that I need to learn because I want to do it on my MGRX78 to the Origin when I get one. And then we're going to go over here real quick to Shaun. Now, Shaun is also an OG. He's been here since day one, actually. Since day one of GTS Discord. And Shaun would come on, he would talk to us, and then one day he just left. And it turned out that he left because he is studying. Of course, he's in school, and of course, school comes first. And then he came back a couple months ago, or I think a month ago or 2 months ago. He came back, and it's really nice to have him here. And look at the progress on the scribing here. So, what do you think of this, Alina? Sia, what do you think of this, Sia?
It looks cool. I have very, very little knowledge in scribing. I mean, to me, it looks quite difficult. But I think this looks amazing.
Yeah, scribing is definitely one of those skills that can take a while to kind of get into the rhythm of it, and it is difficult. But it's definitely worthwhile to learn. It's definitely worthwhile. But somebody in the chat said here, Mod Mayhem says, let's see the finished project channel. We will see it in a little bit, in 3 minutes. We're kind of giving 45 minutes to this and 45 minutes to the other one. But we're gonna end on for this one. We're gonna end on the Odin shield here with the weathering. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this.
I mean, I think it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, the battleware that he's put into it, the paint chipping, the rust streaks. I mean, it's looking pretty fantastic, and it's not to that point where it's too much, which is kind of the mistake not everyone makes, but a lot of people do make, is they think, oh, I gotta just do all of these things. It's like, no, just pull it back a couple of steps, and then you pretty much have something perfect. And I'm really liking the way it's looking here.
How about you, Sia?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it was almost discarded and like left in a field somewhere, but not for too long. Just the little holes, the detail in the holes it's just beautiful, honestly.
I'm really glad that that Shaun mentioned the balance thing. It's not too much. And it's enough to make it look worn, which is definitely something that people have very difficult time doing, is kind of balancing things out. And Odin has always been really good at what he does. Oh man, we're not going to get to talk about Alan's clear unicorn. Man, you guys know how much I love the unicorn. Man, you know how things are. Oh, look at Kev Model's Gundam Dual Blue work in progress. Oh, we're missing so many. I'm just gonna scroll through them really quick so everybody gets their time to shine. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom.
I know.
Don't look at my Jesta because I'm not working on that anymore. Fuck that kid. All right, go. Odin again. Look, this is actually Odin's thing where he's working on. Oh my god, look at it. It's gorgeous. Oh my god. And yeah, we have a bunch of this stuff. Oh, we have DG Gunpla is my current work in progress. I don't know this guy. This guy seems weird. He likes Digimon. I don't want to talk about him. Weird. Get out of here with your Digimon. Then we have Saintism, my boy Saint. We got oh my god, look at this guy's name.
Kid.
A fucking raccoon. That's his name. That's sick, dude. That's a sick ass name, dude. What the hell?
Damn it! The raccoons are learning more stuff.
Yeah, it's so cool. Look, just see him pop up everywhere. A fucking raccoon talking to Han. But yeah, so we have all of this. We have Magic Mike again, Texi. I just can't. This is where Texi was talking about his kit bash with his weird looking ass Ananju with the Zaku, and then he put on the what is this kit again? The Woundworth on that. So, but anyway, guys, we're gonna go on to showcase projects. So let's go over there. And so we're actually gonna scroll up. We're gonna scroll up on showcase projects because these are supposed to be finished kits, so there's no work in progress. We won't see them being repeated. And we're gonna start off here with with Noble Mechas, who has already left to go to work. But this is his Sniper 2. So I tried to make a ghillie suit for my GM Sniper 2, and he ended up looking like a weed nugget.
Oh my god.
Not even wrong. Not even wrong.
There you go.
Oh my god.
If you guys were thinking about making a weed nugget, please message Noble.
Please make one.
And that's the coolest goddamn
Please make
description
one.
I've ever heard somebody say. A weed nugget. I feel like this is distracting us from the kit.
420 no scope.
420, yep, 420 no scope right here. Sniper 2.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Whoa, Brian, did you just put these up here? Brian,
I sure
have
did.
a Y. Look at that. Brian just snuck up on us with his. This is the what is this? The
I think that's
Sandstorm? No,
Supernova Sandrock.
Sandrock
I
Sandstorm.
remember right.
Nice. Brian, I have a Y. I've seen this kit in person actually, and it's gorgeous. Brian,
Yep. That's our buddy Asian Brian.
Brian, by the way, I will start painting your kit soon. So as you can see in the back, there's a booth, so now we can actually paint. So I just want to let you know that real quick. But yeah, this is awesome. Supernova kits are sick, dude. They're really pointy though. I've heard that people have died building them by accidentally stabbing their jugglers. All right, we're gonna keep going up. What do we got here? We got Gummin 808 Testament project complete. Oh, this is a sexy ass kit. What the fuck?
I just want that angry claw. I just want that claw.
Yeah, holy shit.
The shading on that. Oh my god.
It's very subtle too. It's not like overjarring.
Yeah.
Damn. Is this an actual kit? Or is this like a supernova thing or?
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm
Man,
not sure.
Where's Derek when I need him?
Right?
Chat, is this an actual kit? Is this an actual kit like from Bandai? Testament project complete. Oh, Saintism says it's a P Bandai.
It says it's a yeah.
Oh yeah.
Giving it a little heart. Wow. That kit looks so good. Great job. Great job, Gummin. That looks nice. Oh, Magic Mike. Look at you coming back in here. We have your HG IBO Vidar Tried Paint Modulation, LEDs in the eyes and legs. Let's look at it. The Vidar is such a cool.
The blue.
Yeah. Have you seen IBO? Sia?
I haven't.
We gotta have you over for a marathon.
Yeah. You do, because that's unacceptable. You have to watch IBO. All right,
Yep.
IBO's sick. Yeah, awesome work on the posting too. I think that's something we haven't really touched on. Is your posting skills are really nice along with your photography skills. So awesome work on the Vidar. I really hope they come out with like, now that we have the frame for the master grade Barbatos, I don't see why Bandai won't take advantage of that frame, because literally it's used in every other IBO kit, and just make a bunch of IBO master grades. Bandai, please, I don't want any more unicorns. Stop.
Yeah,
I get it, dude. You hate me.
give me the full city remake,
Yeah,
just so I can have a master grade with a pair of goddamn scissors.
please. So we can kill. What was that guy's name? Alfari or what was it?
He's so insufferable. I forgot his name.
Fuck that guy. Yeah, dude. I'm so glad when I saw him. You know what happened to him? It was so good for me.
Yeah,
We got Noble Mecha here with Sinanju, it seems, in the traditional red and blue. A little bit of silver. It looks a little bit like the American flag.
I was thinking he was going for like Bayformers Optimus Prime.
Nice. Well, yeah, it does look like Optimus Prime. You're right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, I'm American. When I see the colors, I immediately think of the U.S.
You get so goddamn patriotic that we have to lock you in your room and run a cold shower.
Yep. Hey, I'm sorry. Okay. Um, Droncy said that he says, I just posted a pic of a couple of my faction's flagships and the space engineers. Is this you, Droncy? Granite Marble Yamato. I'm just looking at the most recent message. I love the color shift on this kit. If you guys go like to the
Yes.
most recent one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fantastic, actually.
What does your artistic eye say?
It's
Sia?
gorgeous. I mean, it's just the gradient is just gorgeous.
There it is. That's what it is. Gradient. There it is. Oh wait, Yamato said he put it on media
And just
share.
the way that the colors work together.
This is Droncy. Wait, are you guys in the chat just posting things in the new? It's like right now, just so we can see them.
Of course they are.
Of course. I'm gonna go to media sharing real quick. I'm gonna make this exception. I'm gonna go to media sharing real quick. And we have, oh, look at that. At DG Gunpla, 2 of our flagships of faction, Nova Industries. I had to pick for the 3rd flagship, but the Firecrafting got to it. This is Space Engineers. It's so tiny. Look, I can't open it. It's so tiny. I can't do anything.
It is so tiny.
Yamato, I'm sorry, man. Look at old school. Okay, we can't go here. We gotta go showcase projects. All right, guys. We have limited amount of time. Cause I get hungry, and I forgot to bring water
Gotta get back on track, buddy.
to my office. Ooh, old school skill. Putting this one back up for a hopeful discussion on the show. Last year's first attempt at weathering. Nice. Is this an HG? No, this is the master grade. This is the master grade.
Yeah, that looks like the Origins Master Grade.
Yep. Now the only criticism I can give you, if that's what you're looking for, old school and I, we go way back. Knowing him since I was 2 years old. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I will say that. It's wonderful. But I feel like the weathering would be better to be a little bit more on the underneath side. Like a little bit on the lower side of the Gundam. I feel like with this RX, it got thrown into a pit of mud or something. So it came out, so it got mud everywhere, right? So I see where it's going. But I do like the streaking. I do like the technique. I feel like the weathering could be placed in different places. Like that would make a little bit more sense because of the height. That's if you're going for realism. If you're not going for it and you just wanted a dirty kit, then you did a great job, man.
And if I can comment as well, there's the difference between the weapons and the rest of the kit is jarring. In terms of like there's next to no weathering on the beam rifle. I can't tell near as well on the cannon, like the shoulder cannon, but that silver is still really, really, really strong. So it's kind of creating like a contrast. I don't want to say a bad contrast, but just like a jarring contrast.
Yeah.
Between them and the rest of the kit.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to weather a kit, weather the weapons, weather the shield, weather everything, this is what it's going into battle with, right? So I do understand where he's coming from. What about you, Sia? Do you like weathered kits, Sia? Or do you like clean kits? What do you prefer?
I mean, I like both in their own respects, because weathered kits, I think, can look super cool. But I mean, like a clean kit, like standing in a hangar, is also really sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I like the weathering on this kit. I like little like the wears on the legs and around the hip piece.
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks pretty cool.
Okay. But you gave the politically correct answer. What do you prefer, weathered or clean?
Probably weathered. I do like a nice weathered kit.
All right, nice. Weathered kits all the way. All right, so then we have Master Grade Jess who says as long as you learn from it. No, I'm kidding. That's me. We got Mecha Zen here. It says it's not perfect, but I love the process in making it. Oh, I remember seeing this. Yeah, this is pretty sick. It looks
That's
like
so cool.
it's like a statue.
This is cool.
Yeah, it's like a statue.
Yeah.
It looks charred almost.
Yeah, and you got like green streaks, like
That's
maybe
so sick.
I don't know. To me, it looks like a statue.
Moss or lichen.
Yeah, exactly. Like stone
Mm.
with moss. Really sick work, Mecha Zen. It's really awesome. I already gave it a little, what's it called? The Pog Char. You know, Pog Char. On there already. Real quick, Grand Admiral Yamato says, damn file corruption. I had a large pick of them, but they were in the same file group of the third flagship. Damn it. It's okay, Yamato. It's okay, man. Don't worry about it. There'll be some other times where we can see more pictures of those. We're gonna keep going up. Zaku Zero. So Zaku, I met him last week on the show with Kuro-sama. He messaged me during the show. He's like, hey man, I want to be part of the Discord. I can't get in there. Is there any way that you can send me the invite? I sent him a bunch of invites, but none of them were working. And eventually I was like, you know what, dude, I'm just going to add you on Discord as a friend, and then I'll send you the invite through there. And now he's part of here. And this is the first thing I'm pretty sure he shared, if I'm not mistaken. This is Wing Zero. It's pretty damn nice. I lied. I don't think that's the first thing he... No, he shared more things. But yeah, I remember seeing this one. Looks pretty nice. I don't know. There's something about wing kits. I love them, but I don't at the same time. I was never a big fan of wing. Actually, I was talking to Shaun about this earlier today. I just don't care for wing too much. How about you, Shaun? Do you care for wing?
Well, I mean, I'll always have nostalgia for wing, but the farther out I veer from that series into the other franchises, the less I don't like it as much. I mean, I love the stupid melodrama of the show because for whatever reason they're like, let's make it a soap opera, but put giant robots in it, and you know, we'll even have an amnesia arc. I'm like, there's a part of me that absolutely loves that because my childhood was spent watching soap operas with my grandparent or my grandma and my mom. So I appreciate that part, but yeah, the farther out I get from it, I mean, some of the characters are absolutely insufferable. Some of the writing is a little... Now, this could be the dub as opposed to the sub, because I've only really watched the dub, but the writing can be a little iffy in spots.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like the mecha designs of the series, with the exception of kind of the Wing Zero, because it's a lot like the Unicorn. I'm just tired of seeing it. But I mean, the Death Scythe, the Leos, the Ares, like the grunt suits for the Zodiac, like the Oz grunt suits. I love them. I love them all because they're stupid, but they're great.
Yeah, I feel like you're the type of person who likes a different look than the Gundam, hence why you like the Zeonic suits more than the other ones. But yeah, I agree. I do agree with the whole wing. I do have a certain love for wing in the sense that the first ever kit that Tess and I built was the wing. The TV color one, Master Grade, that we bought at where did we buy it? It was at EB Gate. I'm sorry, guys. I had to sneeze. God. Yeah, it was the Wing Zero. Not the Wing Zero. Was it the wing? What do you call the normal wing? Is it just a wing?
Wing Gundam.
Yeah, the Wing Gundam. We bought it at EB Games. Now that I think about it, Tess, when we first saw the Wing Gundam, there was a Grace, like a Gross or whatever it's called for the IBO, and we never got to. She wanted to buy that one, but we ended up deciding on the Wing. But now it's difficult to find the 1/100 Gross. We should have bought the Gross. But anyway, really nice work, Zaku Zero. And speaking of Zaku's, you have more Zaku over here. That's a really nice. I'm pretty sure it's a paint job. I'm mistaken. You didn't put exactly what you did, but it does look like a paint job. Speaking of paint, are you ever gonna paint something, Sia? Like, do you ever think about maybe getting into the painting realm of things?
Yeah, I do want to. A while back when we were doing the Gundam contest, I was going to paint my Vidar to look like a dress that I have, and like when I was finished, pose with it and the dress because it would look the same. But that has, that's really gone on the back burner.
Yeah. Well,
That's because you started a unicorn
Yeah.
with the dazzling.
I was gonna say, can you show us that unicorn?
Oh my god,
Guys,
I know.
You guys need to see this.
I mean, I can get it if you want to see
Yeah,
it. I'll
we-
get
yeah,
it.
It's the,
Hold
it's the
on.
greatest thing ever.
So she signed her death warrant when she decided to work on this thing. Guys, and it's not even just like a master grade unicorn. No, it's the mega sized unicorn.
Yep.
She's crazy.
And like what is it with art
So,
majors and doing really insane BS with their model kits? Because our good friend Lexi is the same way.
Yep. Look at that.
It's because we hate ourselves.
Oh, wow.
It's because we hate ourselves,
That
Shaun.
explains so much. That explains so much.
Yeah, I know.
This is Derek's
It really
favorite
does.
way of viewing a kit.
Yeah.
All shiny.
Oh, it pains Derek so much, and I love every moment of it.
He's probably cringing so hard if he's watching this.
He is. He was right there. He's the last guy to type in the chat. So
I think I can hear him screaming from Peking House 98.
yep.
Yeah.
But yeah. So now you guys know Sia hates herself. That's why she decided to do that kit like that.
Yeah.
Only a sane person would not do that. Okay, so we got Zaku Zero here again with his RX-78 too. These are very nice. I'm pretty sure this is painted because it's definitely not the same color as the other ones. Oh yes, yes. Yes. Speaking of the Wing Zero, it's my boy Saint. It's my boy Saint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Saint, man. You're putting me to shame here. Your posting skills, your photography skills, your painting. Look, I will always remember when Saint came on the show. By the way, go check out his website, www.saintism.com. It's right here. You guys can click on it. Saint, when I first met Saint, which was an amazing thing for me, I remember I was fawning over him because I'm a big fanboy. And he's like, I'm just a normal guy. I'm like, I don't care, bro. To me, you're not. You know what pisses me off though, in some way, is like, I love Saint so much, and the reason why is because when I first started this hobby and I wanted to get into photography for the hobby, I followed his guide and his website, and I tried to mimic a lot of his poses. So I got a lot of the things that I know from him just from reading. But then so many other people started following him, which is awesome too. I mean, I love the fact that the people are giving him the recognition he deserves because he's an original gangster when it comes to this stuff. But then there's some people out there who just like, oh, I love Saint. But it's like, bro, you didn't even know him until I told you about him. But yeah, Saint.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Saint is good. I saw Sia share this just like I did. Sia, why did you share it? You don't share a lot of things, but when you do, you share awesome things. But you shared Saint, so what's up?
I mean, you have eyes. You can see this. It's gorgeous. Everything about this is just like, come on, dude.
Yeah. What do you think, Shaun?
I mean, This is my least favorite of the Wing Zero variants, but he made me like it. So that's saying a lot.
Yeah. I mean, look at the underwing. You know, just like the
Oh, I
underneath the.
know.
Like what?
Yeah, dude.
Guys, if you guys would like to see Saint come on the show and do a master class Saintism on posing and photography, let us know. Message him, bother him, be like, hey, dude, go on GTS. No, I'm pretty sure he'd say yeah if I asked him. He's a really cool guy. But yeah, Saint, holy shit, dude. Never. This is gorgeous. I can't stop. I gotta stop looking at it. We gotta keep going. All right. We got the Grim Guard here.
Oh,
So
hey, it's Mike.
it's Magic Mike. Look at that. Yeah, Magic Mike. Beautiful candy finish. The LED is nice. I hate saying it's nice because it just sounds lame. It goes really well with the red. That's what I mean. Like the shine of it.
Yeah.
You know, it's very robotic. In the sense that you would imagine this, right? Like that blue shine to it. So very beautiful work. Your posing is also extremely nice. So good job on that.
Especially on a kit, because I can't remember if this is the full mechanics Grimguard or the HG, but their posability is quite limited in some ways. So the fact that he's getting these dynamic poses out of it is actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, 100%. Posing is definitely one of those things that everybody needs to learn. Posing a kit well and taking like you could if you don't have a photo booth, for example, right here in my background, which I know Sia and Shaun can't see, but you guys are out there in the audience can. I literally have my RX-78-2, the PG Unleashed. It's not painted. It's not anything on it, no decals. But if I'm going to have my kids sitting around, I'm going to post them so I can enjoy them and look at them and really admire their beauty. But imagine this PGRX-78 if it was just kind of just chilling there, not doing anything. It would look ugly, right? Just posing in general, like kind of even just doing the standing pose all nice with the legs open, the feet apart, the hands to the side, the face looking down. It does a lot to really make that oomph when it comes to showing off your kit. So definitely posting is definitely something that you guys, everybody needs to learn. But very nice, Magic Mike. You have a good handle on posting. Then we have Stephen Lee, my last big project, he says. Nice. So this is
so cool.
Yeah. What do you think of this, Sia?
I have a soft spot for dioramas. I just think like the amount of effort that goes into making a diorama and, building kits to go in it is insane. I think it's beautiful. And I know I keep saying that it's beautiful, but it just is. Like everything about the work and the craftsmanship is just stunning.
I think the best part about dioramas is when they give you a sense of scale. Which is, in this case, it's doing. You have a Zaku standing there, and it's literally just peering over the bridge, basically. You have the Sinanju, which I would argue that the Sinanju isn't to the size it should be, because the Sinanju would totally crush a Zaku because of how tall it is. But either way, it gives that sense of scale and realism to it. And I really like the snowy parts and everything that's been done here. So, awesome work. Dioramas are expensive. I will say that much.
Yes.
There's a reason why I haven't started making a diorama. It's because it's expensive as shit. And by the way, a lot of people say, hey, you could just go outside and pick up some dirt and sticks. But, there's a reason why they sell sticks at hobby shops. It's because they have this thing that doesn't make them get like rotten and all this stuff. There's a reason why they're sold like that, right? But
there's also a reason I drive 2 hours to a ghost town to take pictures of my Gunpla.
This is true. You do that. It's because it's free. It's free dioramas.
Yeah.
So, speaking of ghost town, once the lockdown's up, we should take Sia to the ghost town. along with Tess and I, and
Yes, we should.
a
'Cause
GTS
Oh, yeah.
Adventures, GTS Adventures Ghost Town,
yes,
playing with the Ouija
I
That'd
board,
be
finally
so
know where
fun.
nighttime,
and I finally know where the graveyard is.
Oh
No,
my
we're not
god.
pushing that.
graveyard, Ouija board. Is this what we're talking about?
No,
I know. Derek is
forget it.
100% on board. He already said yes. He's not here, so he can't say no. So, if you're watching this, Derek, we'll be doing a séance with the Ouija board on a graveyard in a deserted town.
Not,
gosh.
not a chance. I am not coming home with a demon.
Nope.
I already have enough inner demons.
All we gotta do is tell the demon,
Shaun.
you can't come in, dude. Stay far away, please.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, we're definitely doing that. I'm gonna veto it. Anyway, so Mecha Zen here has some little collection of his. These are the workers from IBO.
Hmm.
Are those
Yeah, the
painted?
mobile workers.
Yeah. Is that a painted lupus? Not lupus. Sorry, this is the.
No, those are those. Based on the comment, it looks like those are the Converge figures.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty sick, dude. I would flip the little thing you have there upside down because it says Picard EVR. We can't read it, but very nice, awesome. It's a really nice little set. It kind of reminds. Oh, he has the little stands that you have, Shaun. Kind of.
Which what?
You know the little stands.
My little the ones I got from Umomo.
Yeah. Very nice, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Except those are nicer than mine.
yeah, they have like a little metal part on top of it. This is a kit that doesn't get as much love as it should, and this is the F91 Master Grade.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wonderful kit. It's tiny, but it's so awesome, dude. I love the F91. Whose is this? The Ambassador. Then we have I don't know what kit this is. The one with like the lightsabers. I'm kidding. With the weapon, the wings.
I want to say it's something from G-Reco, but I'm probably completely wrong.
Derek, where is this from? I'm gonna call him real quick. I'm gonna use a lifeline and call him. Beautiful work, Ambassador. Then we also have the for Metal Gear Solid. I want to get one of these.
Rex.
I need one. I need Sia, buy me one of these, please. Just do it.
Oh my god, okay.
Thank you. All right, guys, you guys heard it here. Sia already promised that she was gonna buy 2 of them for me. Then we got Millennial Model Mayhem from Canada, of course. Very nice Wargame on there. And oh wait, is this Shaun who he's talking about? He's probably talking to Shaun. But first of all, we're gonna look at his Grace Kit Bash. Ooh, look at the outlines of the panels and stuff.
I was gonna say I love that. It's something like I've wanted to play around with that kind of idea, but I haven't quite figured out exactly what to do it with. But seeing this, and it's giving me serious Tron vibes. I think I may try and incorporate something like this into a Tron build.
Yo, hit him up, dude. Figure out how you did this thing. I mean, he's in the chat. And he also he's using the knives from the Avas. So they're definitely there. What do you think of this, Sia?
I think I've never seen a kit that looks like this before with the outline. So it's definitely a really nice change. It's really cool. I've never seen anything like this.
It's like shining, but it's not shining. It's because of the outline.
Yeah. It's just some serious highlights, which is really cool.
Yeah, he says, thanks. It was brush painted with Vallejo and P3. Nice. Nice, dude. Very, very good work. We got Odin here, who's got an old kit. There's another Gross. I love the Gross because of the high heels it has. Little high heel looking things. It's just a really mecha looking kit.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a Gundam. It's just the mech, just kind of standing there. It's really cool. Fits the.
I like the grunt units from IBO. Well, I mean, I like the grunt units from a lot of things, but I like these because they do have some sort of semblance of realism to them. Kind of similar in the vein of like the M9s from Full Metal Panic, where it's like you could see this being an actual thing if we can figure out how to make a robot walk.
Yeah. Yes, 100%. It definitely has that look that it could actually exist. Oh, let's skip this guy. No, I'm kidding. So we have the War Greymon here.
It looks so good.
So this is your gunk wash, right?
That's basically just detailing and then the gunk wash. Yeah, that's all I did on the War Greymon.
Looks great, man. I think
It's beautiful.
People have commented on it, even on the video that it showed up with your Imperial Dramon. By the way, guys, speaking of videos, if you guys haven't seen the Imperial Dramon review from GTS, go to our to Gunpla Talk Show on YouTube, and you can watch that review of Shaun's, and you can watch Sia's latest review, which came out Monday, which is hilarious and awesome, which she did on a bunch of little knickknacks for her desk. It was an awesome. Honestly, Sia, you did a great job. A lot of people liked it. So definitely go check it out. And then tomorrow we have the RG Unit 8 coming out, reviewed by yours truly, aka me, and it's gonna be really cool. So definitely go check that out. Remember to give us a subscribe, and if you're watching and you haven't clicked that follow button, please do. It'll help us out a lot. But yeah, going back to the War Greymon, awesome work. I really wish I knew the guy who did this. He seems like a cool guy. We'll see what happens. We have the Ifrit. You have the Ifrit. It's such a good kid. I remember when you brought this guy to what was it? What was the show called? Goms. There it is. Yeah, awesome work. And now he's downstairs in the glass case.
Front center.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's my favorite work. That like the favorite thing that you've worked on that I like, but not the scouting the War Greymon, but because this one you painted right completely.
Yeah.
So I feel like you put more of yourself into it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the kit bashing of it, the having to figure out how to make him hold the camphor shotguns without it looking stupid.
Yeah.
Because those are actually, I think those are the still the standard hands. Like I couldn't find a replacement hand for them because the camphor hands didn't fit properly. So it was just a matter of like fighting with the shotguns till they looked a bit more natural to hold in, because they don't fit properly, and that's my biggest frustration with the build as a whole, is that the shotguns don't fit properly.
Yeah. And
down the road, I'll see if I can find some that fit better, but
yeah,
I mean, and I got to deal with the Musha Gundam shoulder that pops off because it does sit quite loose.
Oh, really?
But, yeah, it does. Oh, yeah.
You have the, I forgot, you have the Jesta one over there on that side.
Yeah, I have one of your Jesta shoulders.
Yeah, I remember. Really nice work, man. Then we keep going, and now we find, let me see who it is, because we have to go. Sephiroth. Sephiroth's in the chat, actually. There you are in the chat.
Woo.
He has this awesome strike. Right, this is the L strike, or what is this? Or is this just the normal force impulse? Oh, well, I'm dumb. This is the force impulse. Of course it is. But this is the master grade, or is this the real grade?
I'm gonna say probably MG.
Yeah, because of the kit that's next to it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the RG force impulse. It's the RG. See?
Oh. Okay.
Kind of gave it away with the shield, because the shield doesn't open like that on the master grade. And the amount of detail on the skirt with the little holes. I'm pretty sure those holes already come pre-made, but this is definitely repainted. So very nice work, dude. I love the RG force impulse. I love the force impulse in general. I think it's the best one. I know there's a sword impulse also, right? Oh, he says he drilled the holes. No, this is great work. What
Mm.
paint did you use? Did you airbrush or like, cause did you top coat him? I'm gonna see what he says. Airbrush. Okay, there it is. Very nice. Yeah, this is a beautiful kit. If you guys are looking for a good RG, I haven't bought it because I'm kind of staying away from smaller kits. But if they make a master grade that looks like
Mm.
this for the Force Impulse, I definitely get it because I do have the little tiny HG, and the Force Impulse is just such a good looking kit. So very good work, Sephiroth. Awesome job, man. Very nice. We're gonna keep going up. I think this is Noble Mecha, if I'm not mistaken. He has like a million pictures. Yes, there. Here we go. This is the... What kit is this?
That's the Musha 2.
Yeah, the
I
Mark
think.
II, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
You have the Musha Gundam, don't you, Sia?
I do, yeah.
Nice. Wait, I think Derek has this one, doesn't he?
No, Alina does.
Oh, Alina. There we go. Yeah, I know one of us has it, and because they
Or
were...
Mm.
Derek might have one too.
Yo, Derek has every
Mm.
kit now, dude. Derek's
Yeah,
just
I know.
collecting them all. He's really taking that Pokemon side of them, going, gotta catch them all.
Yeah.
Speaking of catching them all, we got Noble Mech again, but this time we have his Barbatos, and he's got the carbon fiber look into it. If you guys actually
Ooh.
click on it,
Yeah.
that's sick. This is still rattle can, by the way, just letting you guys know.
Mhm.
That's
Noble,
crazy.
yeah, he's got the whole scales and stuff going on.
It's very Green Ranger, and I love it.
Oh my God, you're right. It looks like the fucking Power Ranger. You're right, dude. Holy shit, we're gonna give you a 100 right there. Barbatos is a beautiful kit. Speaking of the Barbatos, and speaking of kits, we get back to our boy Magic Mike. Magic Mike, this is not fair, man. Just came in here, you put in like 20 million pictures. The Barbatos, I remember this one because you actually made the Red Eyes custom, what was coming out. So trying to go for the whole unleashed Barbatos, you know, when he's completely given the power. I really hope the band, like, what's up?
I was just gonna say the way he did it, it almost looks like it's bleeding from the eye, as opposed to just unleashing the fury or light or whatever it is in the anime.
Yeah.
That is unsettling, and I love it.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the Master Grade Lupus Rex. I just can't wait.
Yeah.
I already talked to Bandai. They already told me it's coming. I'm like, all right, dude. I'm waiting, you know? But I can't wait. Magic Mike, we're going to have to keep going a little bit further. I love your poses and everything, but we have to see other ones. But speaking of awesome poses, actually, let's look at his Red Astray, the pose that he has towards the end. It's a good-looking pose right there. Are you going for it? This is kind of like the Kenshin pose. This is the... Ooh, look at... Yeah, this guy's good at posing. Magic Mike, what's up, dude? You want to give me a class on posing? Because this is sick. Holy sh... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Beautiful work, man. Then you got the RG Sasabi just right here, kind of chilling. It's like, what up? RG Sasabi is one of the best. Oh, Sia has an RG Sasabi also. Have you built it yet?
I do. I have not.
One of these days.
It's in my backlog.
One of these days.
One of these days.
We'll see. Where did you get the funnel, the effect parts of the funnels and the missiles? Where did you get those, Magic Mike? Hit a brother up, no? Because those things look sick. Yo, look at the first Sasabi pose that he has. Do you see it?
Right?
Holy God. You don't have to apologize for the spam, Mike. These are actually really good poses, and
Yeah,
it's
no
really nice
kidding.
to look at it. Really awesome. We're not going to talk about the unicorn because...
The Sazabi looks angry. It looks so good.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah.
pissed. Wait. Are those lights? Those are LED lights. Yeah, those are LED lights. Okay. Yeah, I can see the wires coming out of them. Yeah, Magic Mike. Channing Tatum. Didn't know that you liked Gundam. Never would have guessed. But awesome work. And then you can see his early work with his posing and kind of how he went from that to Hangar. Man, Magic Mike's he's got some skill, man. Awesome work, Magic Mike. I'm just kind of scrolling through them, not because I hate them, just I love them. But I want to see what the other people brought out. John B, dude, you already posted these, man. I already saw them. You reposted them. Oh, look at this little Master Grade Jess guy. Let's talk about this guy. He's pretty cool. This is the HG Arc 78 to the Origin. I didn't do anything other than take a picture. I'm just gonna quick shout out to the HG Origin line. Beautiful kits. If you want to work on some kits, definitely go look at them. Oh, let's look at the Dom. Oh, this is when Kev Models finished the Dom. Shaun, please let me have it. What do you think of his Dom, dude? This is Resin, by the way. This is a Resin conversion, right?
Fan-friggin-tastic.
Oh, wow.
That, like, the color separation on it, I'm floored. I'm absolutely floored.
Kev Models has this wonderful gift of just being awesome. The guy is super nice. You can message him. He'll help you out. He'll talk. He'll actually meme with you. Like, it's awesome. When I first met him, I didn't think he'd be like a memer kind of guy. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who would do memes, but I think texting has taught him really well. So now he's a memer. But how about you, Sia? What do you think of Resin, Sia? Do you think would you ever work on a Resin kit? Do you think in the future?
I mean, I would like to. I don't really know anything about resin kits, but they look super cool.
Well, yeah. Well, resin. This is a resin conversion, so this is pieces that were put on top of the original Rick Dom, with what's it called with resin, a resin conversion, and then just painting. A lot of people go for resin because it already comes with included details, so you don't really have to put the details on your own. You have to rescribe some details.
Oh, nice.
But they already have details added to them. So awesome work, Kev Models, as always. You're a real one. We got the high new from Drawn CB already finished. Very nice. Oh, yeah, the gun's finished here. Very nice. But yeah, guys, next week. Oh, wait a second. Let's talk about the Cyberpunk Taxi. This is Hakushiki, right?
Yep.
Wow. This is a Cyberpunk inspired one. Have you guys played a Cyberpunk at all?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
No.
I'll probably wait till it's actually stable.
It's a Cybershiki. Cyberpunk is an awesome game. I stopped playing it on the PC until it gets updated more. I don't want to get bored of it and then not play it when everything else comes out of it, despite me already having like 45 hours logged in. But yeah, Taxi, this is awesome work, dude. I can really see the inspiration, the whole color. I really like the teal. Is it like a teal? It's kind of like a turquoise, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's clean. It looks so smooth. Very nice work. But regarding everybody else, not next week, but in 2 weeks we'll be back to do this. We're gonna stop it right here. But we're gonna be looking through all of your showcase projects, all of your work in progress. So go into the Discord and populate those chats, right? If you want to see your work on here, we might get through them. Like we told you guys right now, we couldn't get through all of them because there's just so many. But that's the wonderful part of Discord. So we hope that you guys enjoy this, giving you guys a little bit of a shout out, looking at your kits. We will be back in 2 weeks. Maybe Sia will be on. Maybe she won't. Maybe she hated this and she won't do it ever again. Who knows? You know? It's tough to say. But with that said, Sia, do you want to plug in our sponsor?
Yeah, I just want to say big thanks to Gundam Hangar for sponsoring us and, just being there for us. We love you.
Just for being there for us. Yeah, also remember, guys, for example, Millie Mod Mayhem.
We love you. Thank you.
If you're in Canada, I think, so if you want to buy some P Bandai, some rare stuff, go to GundamHangar.com. Use the GTS Fund 10 off. It will be live for the next 3 days up until up until Friday night. That's when the code will start working, and you can get 10% off. And then in 2 weeks, we'll have another code for you guys to use. And thank you again to Gundam Hangar for sponsoring this. Thank you guys for showing up. Honestly, we really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a little something to just bring the spotlight to your kids because you guys put a lot of work into them. So even just giving you the recognition. How would I say that? The
recognition.
Recognition. Yeah, I'm stupid. Recognition for the things that you guys do. It means a lot to us because you guys are the reason why we're doing this. We are a community, and we strive to keep making this community grow. So if you guys could help us out by sharing, clicking that follow button, clicking subscribe on our YouTube, following us on Instagram or anything, or telling people that you guys know about us. But yeah, so Sia, what did you think of your first time being live?
It was fun. I mean, I loved being able to see the work from our community. I mean, everybody is so talented, and it's just nice to be able to learn and talk to you guys.
Nice. So that means that we will definitely see her here back again one of these days. And again, remember to go check out her video. Go give her some love on our YouTube channel with her review. It was an awesome review for her first time. Honestly, it was sick. It really was. It really was. I was thoroughly entertained when I watched it. And go watch Shaun's review from last week on Imperial Dramon. Also, an awesome review. He was really thorough with everything. And then watch out for the next review tomorrow on the RG Unit 8. But with that said, I'll let you guys say your goodbyes, and then I'll say my goodbye.
All right. Well, yeah, thank you everybody for, the awesome work and letting us share it with everyone. Yeah, definitely check out our last 3 reviews. Well, with tomorrow coming out tomorrow, and definitely be sure to tune in on Friday for our live show. We've got one of our local friends coming on, a woman of many talents, terrifyingly many talents. We'll have the announcement posted probably later tonight, and if not, tomorrow.
All right, very nice. I'm staring at Sia.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are all so talented, and I love being able to see what you guys are currently working on, what you've finished. I mean, please keep sharing them with us so we can keep looking at them. And like Jess and Shaun have mentioned, please take a look at our videos. I mean, the support means the world to us.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys here on Friday. And we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. So you guys have 2 weeks to populate. All right, Magic Mike?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. GTS signing out. See ya.